Hello children, once again I am present with the next part of the chapter, that is very first chapter of history. And now I am going to tell you that how can we know about history. In this chapter only the history of Britishers we can know about, but in previous classes you studied that how did we come to know about the history. We found many sources to know the history in that chapters, like coins, pottery, utensils, and travelers accounts, and many more things we found in the previous class history. But now in this chapter only we are going to study about the history of Britishers. So there are some records which were preserved by the Britishers even, and they are the sources of history for us. So we use these British records. Children, Britishers were very keen to preserve their administrative records because they had the technique of writing, and because of this ability they started preserving their all the records, like all the policies, all the agreements, all the instructions they started preserving. And they felt that once the things were preserved, they could be studied well and they could be debated also very well. So they started preparing their records. Children, these records which they prepared, these were preserved also by them so that other people could also read them. So they started preserving these all the letters and memos that were circulated by them in various offices, in the archives or the museums. Children, do you know what is the meaning of archives? Archives are the places where documents and all the past things like manuscripts, inscription that are preserved. That places are known as archives. In 1920s, National Archive and National Museum was established by the Britishers in New Delhi near the Viceregal Palace. Viceroy was the head of the administration at that time. So near his office, they established museum as well as the archives, national archives also. Children, as Britishers very careful to prepare the records, they set up the record rooms also near commissioner's office, near Tehsildar's office, or near all the courts. They started setting up the records rooms, and these records we can read now also, which are available in our archives and museums. We can read them now also. Children, what these records do not tell us. All the records which were prepared by the Britishers, they tell us about only the officials. Officials here means the British officials, and what they felt, what they wished to do, what they were interested in, and what they wished to preserve for the posterity. Children, do you know what is the meaning of posterity? Posterity means coming generation of them, means their children or their coming generation. They preserved all the things for them. So these all the records which were prepared by the Britishers can tell us about the life of these officials. But what about other people? We can't know about the other people from these administrative records. So for knowing about the other people, we would have to search something else. So like we can know about other people from the people's diaries that were written by themselves, their autobiographies of personalities. Do you know, children, what is the meaning of autobiography? The story of the life. If suppose I write my life story myself, that it would become the autobiography. So these, and there were other sources like the newspapers and the books that were sold in the market, because Britishers gave importance to the printing. They had the technique how paper was printed. So in the newspapers at that time, many issues were debated by the leaders of our country. So all the feelings were they gave in the newspapers, and that were debated by in the public. And there were other people like novelists, poets. They also express their views in these newspapers. So these are all the resources from where we can come to know about the other people. These all the sources which I told you, like diaries, autobiographies, and the articles which were given in the newspapers, can throw the light only on the lives of the literate people. There, some other people are left now. Who are that other people? They are illiterate people. Children, do you know very well? Peasants and the tribals, those who were at that time totally illiterate, and poor people, those who are living in the villages, about their life we don't know from these resources which are present in the written form, because they were illiterate. They could not prepare their own records. But Britishers took the help of other people also, those who were the calligraphists. Children, do you know who are the calligraphists? Calligraphists are the people, those who are able to write anything in a beautiful handwriting. So Britishers were very keen to preserve their records, and these records threw the light only on the lives of officials or only on the literate people. So from about the other people, those who are illiterate, we would have to work very hard, and this we will see in the coming chapters of this book, that how we can know about them.